Oh, the one Kate's wearing. All right, very good. This is
this is Ethiopian Chrysoprase.
Oh, Chrysoprase. Yeah, this is our Chrysoprase. We have the matching earrings to go with it, and then we'll talk about these earrings, extra earrings, in a moment. So here we go, Jay. This is brand new.
Right.
And the earrings we brought back in. So
it's brand new. We brought the earrings back in, but this material, we just, as far as I know, we're the only ones that have this material. This particular, most of the Chrysoprase that I buy all comes out of Australia. Okay. This actually comes out of Ethiopia. I brought you a piece of the rough so you can see what it looks like.
Okay, so I'd be walking along and go, it's just a rock.
But this is how this is cut from, okay? And you see, and then we go through and we high grade it, and then we go through it and we cut, you can't get all the greens, but you try to get that green color, and then you want to transition it with the whites and the multicolored so you can kind of break it up. And then for the cabochons, for the earrings or the ring or anything like that, we cut it, butterfly it, and hand select only the top green material. And we don't want any really, we try to keep as much of the white out of it. We try to only emphasize the green part of the material.
So you're wasting a lot of material to get to those earrings.
I waste a lot of material all the time. I mean, all the time I'm wasting material. So.
But it's always to bring out the best of the stone you're after,
you gotta, you know, that's part of the craft.
Right.
That's part of giving you the biggest bang for the buck and really giving you something that's worth the value, that's unique and different. Like I said, when they contacted me on this, I get this from the same miner that I buy my Ethiopian precious opal from. And I just happened to be, I was just in Ethiopia, and they just had actually found the deposit, and they didn't have a lot of it. We did a very small deal, but we were able to put something together for this material. I've never seen this Chrysoprase before anywhere else besides Australia. So this is a brand new material. Although I just got an email the other day, and they've got a new Chrysoprase, I believe that's coming out of Tanzania now, that we're going to be looking at here pretty shortly.
But this one is just, I think, so unique. It's,
it's different. It's got that nice, soft, minty green.
But it's deeper than the green opal that we showed in the 5 and 5.
It's totally different than that. It has a different, and it's translucent, so it has a totally different color context. It works differently. It cuts differently. It facets differently. It's fairly hard. It's a lot harder than the opal is. Right. So it takes a better hand facet.
And what's interesting about this color green is everything you can wear it with. I mean, really, when you think about it,
with almost anything, it has a softness to it.
It really does. You know, it's not. It doesn't say, oh, I can only be with greens or whatever's. But look at that. I brought a printout, which is highly unusual. But you have really deep blues, lighter blues. We've got some pinks. Then it goes into this kind of I don't know, violety purple color. But look how beautiful that is. And then I go to something really light. That's like a whisper pink. So it's beautiful. And then look what happens when you go to a really rich green. That works. And then I'm going to go into a fall tone, and it works there too. So I think sometimes when you dare yourself to try a necklace color that normally you wouldn't, you'll be pleasantly surprised at how versatile they really are. Because a lot of women, we don't have green necklaces. I mean, we think about it, maybe emerald, you know, maybe you're like, oh, I went traditional and I got an emerald, you know, for my birthday. But
well, you got apatites. There are certain apatites. Certain sapphires are green. There are, but yeah, very, very limited.
Right. Or not a whole green necklace.
No. Been very limited on having kind of this pastel-y mint green color, which is a very unique material in nature.
It's just very different. And it's just a nice surprise. Okay, that is brand new. We're going to talk about the matching earrings in just a second because we have more colors to go with. But here is an update. Yeah.